One of the things that happens sometimes with the trend line is if you keep going up and trying to click on and ask for a new trend line, it'll give you a new trend line every single time. And so what I did was made sure that it was abundantly clear how you would go about getting rid of extra trend lines. If I just double click anywhere on this chart, it should bring up a task pane, and you'll notice it, whatever it is that I clicked on, for example, if it were the axes or something, you'll notice that it's telling you can do some formatting there. If I click this down arrow here, where it currently says axis options, it'll show you that in this particular case, I have multiple trend lines. Okay. Now the key is you want to keep the trend line that you wanted. That may be a little tricky. And so I created three trend lines here, hopefully to show you that we could get rid of the wrong ones. So if I click on trend line 1, which is actually the one that I want, you can't tell, but it's been selected. If I click on trend line 2, and I'll show you what trend line 2 looks like. And well, actually, you can see what the trend lines look like. This one in particular did an automatic color, so it's blue. Uh, if I look here, you'll notice the dashes or the dots are selected, and that's one of the ones that is incorrect. And if I look at the color is also selected to be. You can see it's selected as that blue. So you know this is a trend line that's not the yellow one that you wanted, or whatever color this is supposed to be. So once I can identify that it's an automatic line, it's the wrong color, then once I've selected that, just hit the delete key and it'll get rid of that. You can go to the next trend line, figure out, okay, now there's two trend lines. Which one do I want? This one's the right color. It's a solid line. It says that, it is not there, but here it is that solid line. Maybe that's the one that we want. Well, let's check and see what trend line 1 looks like. Trend line 1 is also the same thing. So it's solid line, it's the right color, and solid line selected. So as long as we collect one of those and hit the delete key, we'll get rid of it. Now you'll notice we only have one trend line, the correct trend line look that we're looking for. And so if you save this and turn it in, it shouldn't be a problem.